to please come to the amphitheater area in about 10 minutes. Team Legends and Team Royals, you are on next. Please prepare yourself. So in this match, we have Karthik as the captain of Knight Riders, since Deep isn't playing this match.
शशांक दसाका खेल रहे हैं ये मैच फॉर नाइट राइडर्स. इस मैच में टॉस किसने जीता था उमा?
शक्ति ने जीता था and they had decided to bat first. So there too they have stuck with the tried and tested method of putting up a good total and defending it successfully.
So अभी तक वो रिकॉर्ड शायद बरकरार रहा है उमा की, ज्यादातर मैचेस जिन्होंने बैटिंग फर्स्ट करी है वो जीते हैं.
जी इसकी थोड़ी एनालिसिस करनी पड़ेगी. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the day. But yeah, the trend has been more towards the side of the team batting first. Team Legends and Royals, just reminding you, the captains to please come over to the amphitheater in about 10 minutes.
पर उमा नाइट राइडर्स वो टीम नहीं है जो परंपरा माने, जो ट्रेंड्स माने, जो अब तक हो गया है उस चीज पे माने.
नाइट राइडर्स बस वो टीम है संदीप जिसकी एक ही परंपरा है कि हम मैदान में उतरे तो जीतने के लिए.
बिल्कुल
उनकी सोच हमेशा से वही रही है. बट आई ऑल्सो अप्रिशिएट दैट दे प्ले फेयर, दे प्ले वेल. And this is actually a team of earlier friends. I think Amit used to be a part of Knight Riders earlier. So I'm sure he has a good understanding of the thinking. Though Deep is not playing this game, I think he will definitely have a good understanding of his strategizing and his thinking, how he goes about planning the games. So I don't know if that gives him a slight bit of advantage for Shakti. So I think another minute and we will be ready to start this game. Abhijit looking very sprightly. He's got some special supporters cheering him on today.
Special as in?
समझ लो संदीप, हम उसको ढूंढ निकालेंगे थोड़ी देर में स्पेशल सपोर्टर्स को.
कार्तिक उतारू अपनी पहली गेंद डालने के लिए, ध्रुव उतने ही उतारू फेस करने के लिए.
That was, as Ram would say, heading like a tracer bullet, but equally well stopped. ये कुछ रजनीकांत स्टाइल में ऐसे कार्तिक ने हाथ डाला.
अपने इंटेंशंस क्लियर कर दिए ध्रुव ने.
That's a wide. Well placed. I think Abhijit's strategy is to give the strike to Dhruv.
That is really very clearly the game plan, Uma.
And we have the Sahajwala brothers manning, patrolling the boundary. Very well bowled by Karthik. Bowling away from Dhruv, not letting him hit a 4 or a 6 there.
ये दोनों प्लेयर्स बहुत ही बिजी हैं, मतलब एक भी डॉट बॉल जाने नहीं देते, हर बॉल पे रन स्कोर करना है इनको, और थोड़ी सी बॉल लूज मिलते ही इन्हें शॉट्स भी मारने हैं.
So Karthik has changed the side from where he's bowling. seeing if, and that's a four. That's a four. That was a very, very low hit.
बहुत ही फर्राटेदार शॉट मारते हुए ध्रुव कुमार।
बिल्कुल बाउंड्री
बॉल
को चीर के
दोनों-
गई है, फील्डर्स को के बीच से, क्या कहते हैं, बिल्कुल चीर के गई है। अभिजीत उतारू दूसरा रन लेने के लिए, but Dhruv sends him back rightly. So they have 10 runs at the end of the first over. It's a good beginning, steady beginning.
I would say, Uma, it's a very good beginning. Karthik is one of the stronger bowlers of the team. उसके ओवर से 10 रन निकालना आसान बात नहीं है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत ये शक्ति की। शक्ति is definitely looking at a score which is, above 50, 60 for sure.
Oh, that's, I'm hoping will definitely be there to make this match interesting. But I'm also looking at some sky-like shots from Dhruv, literally and figuratively. Sky as in Akash and sky as in Surya Kumar, who we all know बारी की शुरुआत छक्के से करते हैं।
क्या जबरदस्त गेंद, बहुत ही शानदार गेंदबाजी। एंड कॉट बिहाइंड हम उमा देखते हैं कि आरपीएल में बहुत कम होता है, एंड स्पेशली विद स्ट्रॉन्गर प्लेयर्स। ये गेंद इतनी तेज थी और ये इतनी जल्दी से घूमी कि ध्रुव इसको माप ही नहीं पाए।
जी, वीरेन ने अपनी टीम के लिए एक बहुत बहुत महत्वपूर्ण विकेट लिया,
और बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच दिनेश जी द्वारा।
बिल्कुल
एक बड़ा धक्का टीम नाइट शक्ति को, सॉफ्ट डिसमिसल, बट दे स्टार्ट विद द रन्स क्विकली। अमित शर्मा भी बहुत ही मेहनती प्लेयर, एक एक रन लेते रहते हैं। व्हाट अ कैच, दैट्स एन अनबिलीवेबल कैच। Sorry, that was a run out. He stopped the ball and he ran out Abhijit Hari. What an unbelievable over Viren is having.
ये कुछ अलग ही रुख गेम का हो गया है अभी।
इन 4 गेंदों ने पूरा गेम बदल दिया उमा।
अभी चल रहा है, इसके बाद ये शक्ति है।
इसका मैच है, इसका नेक्स्ट मैच इज रॉयल्स।
आई थिंक उमा गेम की स्ट्रैटेजी शक्ति को भी थोड़ी चेंज करनी पड़ेगी। उनको अब इनिंग्स को थोड़ा कंसोलिडेट करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि 2 मंझे हुए खिलाड़ी जो हैं वो फटाफट एक के बाद एक आउट हो गए हैं।
जी, they have lost 2 important wickets. Both their openers are back in the crease. Sorry, back in the pavilion. I'm not sure what the reason is for the fielding team to step out briefly. Okay. There was a clarification which has been clarified. And Amit makes his intention absolutely clear.
It was a free hit ball.
वो कह रहे हैं कि कोई बात नहीं, हमारे ओपनर चले गए तो क्या हुआ, मैं हूं ना।
बिल्कुल, और ये बात ध्यान रखनी पड़ेगी हमें उमा की अमित को हाथ में चोट लगी हुई है, फिर भी उन्होंने पहली बॉल पे छक्का मारा। He was very clear कि वो आरपीएल मिस नहीं करने वाले हैं और वो खेलने वाले हैं। वो फील्डिंग और बैटिंग दोनों पूरी मेहनत और मुशक्कत के साथ कर रहे हैं।
वीरेन दूसरी ओर से बॉल करते हुए, आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा संदीप, और यही है जादू सूर्योदय आरपीएल 6 का। कोई इसे मिस नहीं करना चाहता। हमने बहुत कहानियां सुनी है जहां लोगों ने अपने प्लान्स बदल लिए हैं, चोट लगी है बट फिर भी लगे हुए हैं। दे डोंट वांट टू मिस दिस। Okay.
Another dismissal. Tejas is out. Hitting the ball over the boundary. I think maybe इस स्टेज में बहुत बड़े शॉट्स टीम शक्ति को शायद नहीं मारने चाहिए उमा, क्योंकि अभी विकेट्स जो हैं काफी फटाफट गिर गए हैं, एक एक दो दो रन लेके।
बट ठीक है संदीप, मैं कह रही हूँ थोड़ा सा पूरा जो सीरीज है उसको इंटरेस्टिंग होना चाहिए, कभी कभी रिस्क लेनी चाहिए, बहुत ही सेफ खेलो तो मे बी दैट बिकम्स काउंटर प्रोडक्टिव। उन्होंने अपना पहला मैच जीत लिया है, सो देयर इज नो हार्म इन एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग अ डिफरेंट स्ट्रैटेजी। अगर वो चल जाए तो कभी यू गेट अ मेगा विक्ट्री विच कैन एड टू योर एनआरआर and ensure your berth in the semi-finals as well.
The all-important third over.
जोरों का चपेटा लगाते हुए बॉल को किरण
I am sure is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting in this over.
Actually महेश जी भी बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं संदीप. I have seen him in the senior RPL. He is a good hitter. उन्होंने काफी चौके छक्के लगाए थे सीनियर्स वाले RPL में.
One declared run, so Mahesh ji gets to keep the strike.
It's possible कि we see some boundaries from his bat. I'll definitely look forward to it. अच्छी bowling.
ये बॉल थोड़ी वाइड जा रही थी ऑफ साइड की तरफ, बट महेश जी ने उसको उठा के एक रन के लिए मार दिया। 4 गेंदें हो चुकी हैं इस ओवर में।
Kiran to face Shweta. Very well judged, and that's a wide. Score becomes 28.
Oh, that's a very nice shot. You can feel the determination on Kiran's face when she's looking at the bowler and facing the ball. She's looking to hit the ball, make the runs, get to the other end.
जी यही एक निशानी है संदीप अच्छे टीम बॉन्डिंग और स्ट्रेंथ का. They don't get disappointed if their key players go out. The rest of the players also are equally competent and capable as what they show and take the जिम्मेदारी of adding to the score. 30 रन 10 रन की ओवर से अभी स्कोरिंग चल रही है, which is a very good score I would say. 30 runs at the end of 3 overs. और चैलेंज ओवर में उन्होंने स्कोर 4 का चैलेंज लिया है,
जो एक समझदारी का काम है मेरे हिसाब से उमा, गिवन वेयर टीम शक्ति इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ नंबर ऑफ विकेट्स. रन्स उनके पास काफी हैं, विकेट्स की थोड़ी कमी है, तो रिस्क लेने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है.
जी जी एब्सोल्युटली. आई थिंक
डॉट बॉल गए तो भी 4 रन बनने की संभावना थोड़ी ज्यादा रहती है.
आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा. 4 ओवर और हैं और एंड दे शुड डेफिनेटली मेक द एफर्ट कि वो जल्दी वाइंड अप नहीं हो जाए, उनके सारे विकेट्स उससे पहले नहीं निकल जाए. दे शुड एंश्योर दैट दे प्ले ऑल द 4 ओवर्स.
बहुत ही जबरदस्त वातावरण हो रखा है यहाँ पर, मस्त सुहानी हवा चल रही है, मजेदार गेम ऑफ क्रिकेट.
एक सेकंड ना. Can we have the captains of legends and royals at the amphitheater?
That's one more run. I know a lot of our residents have balcony seats right now to the games, but आप नीचे भी आ जाइए, यहाँ और मजा आ रहा है.
Amit and Ridansh calling out very clearly, keeping the scoreboard ticking. Both of these are very high adrenaline players, pumped up.
Oh, narrowly missed. Saved his wicket, but Ridansh has been performing very well in the juniors teams as well, leading his team very ably. Ninjas.
4 रन मिले हैं इस ओवर में. Challenge completed. So at the end of 4 overs, we have 38 runs for 3 wickets. Not a bad score at all.
Absolutely, absolutely. मेरे को लगता है अगर वो 5 रखते तो 10 हो जाते हैं, एंड वो 10 वाला स्कोर चलते रहता है फिर.
बिल्कुल, मे बी दे मेक इट अप in
Let's
this
hope
over.
so. Let's hope so. We do want a big score on the board, right? That will make the match more interesting. Because
Sure.
38.
अब कार्तिक को डिसाइड करना है कि अगली ओवर कौन लेगा. वो खुद लेने वाले हैं. वो सोच रहे हैं कि अगर एक विकेट निकल जाएगी, ये पार्टनरशिप अगर टूट जाएगी, so then they'll be closer to the end.
That's exactly what he's thought. और जैसे आपने कहा संदीप, उनकी थिंकिंग वही थी, पार्टनरशिप को ब्रेक करने का ही इरादा था उनका. एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली हृदांश हैज टू वॉक आउट. एक और विकेट शक्ति टीम की.
बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट विकेट था वो, बट कोई बात नहीं. अब महेश जी आए हैं. ही इज, एज यू सेड हिमसेल्फ, इज अ हार्ड हिटिंग प्लेयर.
पहले वाला क्या था? नो बॉल था क्या?
अभी अमित की स्ट्रैटेजी होगी कि ही लाइक टू सी थ्रू दिस ओवर. ये बॉल बहुत ही जबरदस्त थी. बहुत तेजी से घूमी ऑफ साइड की तरफ फ्रॉम द लेग. अमित समझ नहीं पाए. एक चीज माननी पड़ेगी, अमित शर्मा बहुत क्लियरली कॉल आउट करते हैं. 1 रन लेना है, 2 रन लेना है, कब लेना है.
एक्सपीरियंस्ड प्लेयर की निशानी.
Keeping it wide of the off stump, Karthik, so that it's difficult for the batsman to reach the ball. अपने बॉलिंग के प्रदर्शन से काफी पम्ड अप लग रही है टीम नाइट राइडर्स.
जी,
काफी खुश. They have
सडनली
managed to restrain.
10 रन पर ओवर से सीधा 8 रन पर ओवर हो गई है रन रेट.
अब विशेष करने आए हैं बॉलिंग टू अमित शर्मा. इतना पावर था इस शॉट में कि फील्डर के पास बहुत जल्दी पहुंच गई बॉल.
That was well swatted back into the field by Karthik, not allowing the ball to hit the boundary.
बाउंड्री में फील्डिंग और रन्स रोकना हैज बीन अ की डिफरेंशिएटर बिटवीन विनिंग एंड लूजिंग इन आरपीएल 6. Shratanand doing a very good job. It was a no ball with a free hit and it was above waist height. So Mr. Mahesh gets a chance to
Let's
go for the
see
big
if
one.
he can take advantage of it. But sadly, no advantage taken of it. बयालीस है स्कोर एट द एंड ऑफ 6 ओवर्स. 4 विकेट के लॉस पे.
7 रन की औसत से प्रति ओवर रन्स बनाए हैं टीम शक्ति ने अभी तक.
That was a very good ball. Unfortunately, it was a no ball, so giving one more run. Score is now 44. 5 balls to go.
शशांक बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग करते हुए, तेज स्पिन भी बहुत फास्ट हो रही है बॉल।
इस पिच पे ऐसे बॉल को मारना काफी मुश्किल है संदीप। और ये तो
What a
सिक्स
shot.
जाना ही था।
What a
CAC
shot.
सिक्सर बाय अमित। Finally.
It was a no ball as well. Amit had decided last 3 balls are left. He has to take his chances.
स्कोर 50 के ऊपर अब।
बहुत ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग। ये 4 हो सकता था। अब महेश जी की बारी, देखते हैं वो क्या करते हैं इस ओवर में। 2 गेंदें बाकी। शायद अमित शर्मा उन्हें बोल रहे हैं कि अगर शॉट ना लग पाए तो 1 रन तो ले लीजिएगा,
हाँ,
ताकि वो
runner है।
लास्ट बॉल फेस कर सकें।
ओके, थोड़ी कंफ्यूजन होने लगी।
सो इट वॉज एन आउट। ये बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग माजरा हुआ यहाँ पे। महेश जी ने शॉट मारा और वो बॉल अमित को लग के बाउंड्री से ऊपर चली गई, तो इसलिए महेश जी हैज बीन डिक्लेयर्ड आउट बिकॉज इट वॉज एन अंपायर्स कॉल। इफेक्टिवली द बॉल वेंट आउट ऑफ द प्लेइंग एरिया। So it had touched the player of the batting side. अगर ये फील्डिंग साइड को लगता तो ये आउट नहीं माना जाता, पर बैटिंग साइड को लग के जैसे कैच पकड़ा जाए तो वो कैच माना जाता है। अंपायर्स ने यही कॉल लिया है कि क्योंकि ये बॉल बाउंड्री के बाहर चली गई बैटिंग साइड के प्लेयर को लग के, तो इसीलिए ये आउट दिया गया है।
Yes, Sandeep, that's the rule, so they have followed the rule as it is.
It's an interesting one. We wouldn't have thought that we would see this as well in RPL.
RPL 6 में कुछ नई चीजें हो रही हैं।
मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली अमित को स्ट्राइक नहीं मिली। So the innings comes to an end. I think Team Shakti would be a tad disappointed with what they have, but still 53 is not a bad score.
Okay, so we'll now have the toss for the next match while the other team is coming in place. We have Legends and Royals. Royals is going to call. Ashwin tosses the coin. The call is tails, but it comes up heads. And the Legends have decided to
Bat first.
Okay. All the best to both teams. So Legends have won the toss for the next match and have decided to bat first.
आई थिंक उमा टीम शक्ति में बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग बॉलर्स हैं, जैसे ध्रुव, अभिजीत, अमित, तेजस की भी हमने गेंदबाजी देखी है, बहुत अच्छी रही है. मेरे को लगता है कि इट विल नॉट बी दैट इजी फॉर द नाइट राइडर्स टू स्कोर द रन्स. और फील्डिंग के मामले में तो ये टीम बहुत ही उत्तीर्ण रही है शुरुआत से ही. इसमें रिदांश भी हैं जो एक अच्छे बॉलर और अच्छे फील्डर भी हैं. तो वी हैव एन इंटरेस्टिंग 15 मिनट्स ऑन आवर हैंड्स.
Oh, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to it. One side is a team which is competent, and the other side a team which is passionate about winning and with a lot of good players. So it's going to be really interesting. And we also have the lights on now.
सो जैसे हमने लास्ट मैच में देखा था, दीप ओपन करने आए थे, इस बार शशांक आए हैं. शशांक भी बहुत समझदार खिलाड़ी हैं, सुलझे हुए खिलाड़ी हैं. He's again a very good runner between the wickets.
Oh, absolutely. As you said, you know, the Suryodaya RPL 6 has seen many interesting twists and turns already. And we aren't even halfway through. Oh, that was a close shave for Shashanka.
Straight away pressure on the batters.
Bilkul.
वाओ, वेरी गुड बॉलिंग. बहुत ही आसान सिंपल बॉल देते हुए. ध्रुव इज नॉट ट्राइंग वेरी हार्ड, नॉट ट्राइंग एनीथिंग फनी, कीपिंग इट स्ट्रेट, कीपिंग इट सिंपल.
That's a wide. Yeah, I guess sometimes you just got to do that. Keep it simple and you have a good chance. Viren stepping out, getting a little impatient there. That's one declared.
एक बात मानना पड़ेगा, टीम शक्ति एकदम भी प्रेशर में नहीं लग रही है उमा.
नहीं, अभी तो I think they have got a reasonable score, and like you said, they have good bowling unit. So I think they are quite confident.
In sports, it's very important to not be disappointed over what could have happened, but to make the best of whatever you already have. And I think that is what the focus of Team Shakti is on.
Well, that will definitely take them a long way. Oh, that was a really, really good ball by Dhruv. Getting some applause for it from his team members. Gently placed by Shashanka, adding one more run. At the end of 1 over, 6 runs is the score for Night Riders.
रहेजा लॉन्स बहुत ही सुंदर लग रहे हैं लाइट्स ऑन होने के बाद. ये एक ऐसा नजारा है जो आप घर बैठे नहीं देख सकते. नीचे आके इसका मजा ही अलग हो जाएगा.
बिल्कुल संदीप, यहाँ से बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है. वेदर इज ऑल्सो ब्यूटिफुल.
Young Ridansh living up to the responsibility that has been placed on his shoulders. There was a nice ball, tucking up the batsman. The player wasn't ready, so this is a dead ball. Viren fancying his chances against Ridansh.
Stepping out in the crease, however, just gets 1 run, doesn't really go to the boundary. Shashank seeing an opportunity to score another run, placing the ball well.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग उमा एट द
Well
बाउंड्री
done,
बाय
well done by
अभिजीत
Abhijit and well guided by Amit.
and well picked up by Dhruv as well. True
That
team
is-
effort on display.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
ये बॉल भले ही शॉट भले ही जो ऐसा मारना चाहते थे वैसा नहीं मार पाए, पर रिजल्ट जो चाहते थे वैसा ही मिला, 1 रन। प्लेयर्स थोड़ा सा बॉलर्स को थ्रेटन करते हुए डाउन द पिच, ऐसा स्टांस लेते हुए कि डाउन द पिच आएंगे, स्कोर करेंगे।
12 runs at the end of 2 overs. I think Ridansh has done very well. टीम गेम है संदीप, और आपके पास जितने भी धुरंधर खिलाड़ी हो, अगर वो खिलाड़ी एक साथ तालमेल बिठा के ना खेले तो वो बात नहीं बनेगी।
Now Kiran to Shweta. Kiran is an experienced player. For Shweta, this is maybe the second match in RPL.
Well bowled, very well bowled.
Whoa. And cotton ball. किरण को अपनी इतने सप्ताहों की मेहनत का पूरा फल मिलते हुए
बहुत अच्छा
Second-
बॉलिंग किया उन्होंने।
सेकेंड बॉल पर ही विकेट मिल गया, मेडन विकेट सो फार। दिनेश जी ने 1 रन लिया, ब्रिंग्स समय ऑन द स्ट्राइक।
Oh, that's a little disappointing. This just ends. However, this over, the third over ends as 2 of the batters are out, which brings the earlier 2 batters back on the crease. At the end of 3 overs, the score for Knight Riders is 14. They require 40 more runs in the next 4. And this is a challenge over. The challenge given by the team is, umpire, can you confirm? 5 runs. Thank you.
So obviously Kiran is not complaining. She is very happy with the results.
I'm sure I have absolutely got to agree with you. That was a great over. Just added 2 runs in that and 2 wickets taken.
The Knight Riders have a very strong batting lineup. Their key players are still intact.
5 का चैलेंज है, 1 रन उसमें से पूरे हुए। इस ओवर को सक्सेसफुल बनाने के लिए उन्हें 4 रन और लेने पड़ेंगे। टीम शक्ति ये समझ रही है कि they will try and do this through singles and putting their best fielders up front. And maybe they were right. दोनों तरफ से बैटर्स को घेर के रखा है उन्होंने, not allowing them to take even the singles, but giving away a run as a wide.
No, this wasn't a wide, Uma. This was...
Sorry.
Yeah, so it hit the batter. So very good bowling actually by Amit.
Which means they're keeping the pressure on. They know the value of not letting those 10 runs add to the Knight Riders score.
थोड़ा सा लेग की तरफ जानबूझ के बॉल रखते हुए ताकि प्लेयर को रूम ना मिले, वो जज ना कर पाए। अभी इस बॉल पे 2 रन चाहिए। And challenge lost unfortunately for the Knight Riders. And Team Shakti would be very very happy with what they've managed to achieve. 5 रन हमने देखा है उमा की ज्यादातर टीम्स बना ही पा रही हैं, तो अब 0 रन्स मिले हैं इस ओवर में टीम नाइट
No,
राइडर्स
I am very impressed the way Team Shakti has gone about not even allowing those 5 runs. So they realized that if it is 5 they are targeting, they're not going to hit those boundaries. It's through singles or running twos that they're going to be doing it. So they ensured that completely सारे जो fielders हैं उनके उसी area में हैं, putting their best fielders there, and the result speaks for itself. At the
Now-
end of 4 overs, Knight Riders score is only 14.
Now this has become a game of boundaries, Uma. To win, you need boundaries, and only boundaries can do the job now.
Oh, that was a close shave. For
Stumping
Shashanka.
opportunity missed.
Well fielded by Tagra Jr. Dhruv coming in to support if required.
I like the way the Knight Riders are, the Team Shakti is backing each other up in fielding. Viren looking for the big one here.
And that
Nice
had to
shot.
go to 6. There was no way that could have been stopped. That was
Very
a
nice.
brilliant 6 hit by Shashanka.
Absolutely lovely shot. It was very straight, no chance for the fielder, piercing the fielders, the two fielders at the boundary into 2. And that's out. That's a softish dismissal after a good 6 by Shashank, caught in bowl by Abhijit. Now Karthik comes to the crease. He's the hit man.
Player of an earlier match. Can he do the trick for his team now? Gently places the ball. Adds 1 run to Knight Riders. 23 is the score at the end of 5 overs. 31 required of the last 2 overs. It's a tough but not an impossible ask.
अमित शर्मा ये ओवर लेते हुए वो सोच रहे हैं कि अगर वो रेस्ट्रिक्ट कर पाए या एक विकेट मिल गया तो द गेम विल बी मोर और लेस इन द बैक फॉर टीम शक्ति.
Well fielded in the boundaries by Dhruv.
जैसे ही डाउन द पिच बैट्समैन आए अमित ने बॉल वाइड फेंक दी. ध्रुव अ बिजी मैन. What a lovely, what a
that's
lovely shot.
Lofted and ensured that it just hit the 6 boundary and not goes over. Very well hit. Very well planned and very well hit.
Superb execution by Viren. नाइट राइडर्स वो टीम है जो कभी भी गिव अप नहीं करेगी गेम के किसी भी सिचुएशन में.
बिल्कुल और किसी टीम को नहीं देनी चाहिए. It's never over till it's over. And that's another boundary. Karthik adds to the hopes of Knight Riders by adding another 4 runs for Knight Riders.
उस शॉट में
He
इतना
needs
पावर
17
था.
runs from the last over.
उमा उस शॉट में इतना पावर था, इतना जोर था. It was very difficult for any player to have stopped that.
Some of these boundaries have been near impossible. There is no way that the fielding team can restrict those balls from going to the boundary. They're hit not just with precision, but also with enough power.
मिनिमम 2 बाउंड्रीज की जरूरत है इस ओवर में, शायद 3 बाउंड्रीज मिनिमम की जरूरत है इस ओवर में फॉर नाइट राइडर्स टू विन.
And Viren has done it again. He's found a way to hit that 6 very, very precisely onto the boundary without getting caught in the way.
ये कितने सिंपल तरीके से, देखने में बहुत ही आसान लगा पर ऑब्वियसली इसका एग्जीक्यूशन बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट. और
Very
उन्होंने ये
skillfully
राज,
done,
उनको
very
राज
skillfully
समझ में आ
done.
गया है कि ये छक्का कैसे मारने का है.
Very skillfully done.
बॉलर प्रेशर में आते हुए इमीडिएटली आफ्टर अ फर्स्ट बॉल 6 इन दी ओवर, इट्स अ वाइड.
He seems to have mastered the art of the 6. ये तो कुछ और ही बात है. He has figured out how to precisely hit that 6 without it either going out or coming into the fielder's hands.
Or anyone even having a chance to stop it as well. And it looks so simple, so easy. But if it would have been, many others would have tried it as well.
What do you call it?
अब 4 गेंदों में 4 रनों की जरूरत. अब एकदम अचानक से a night rider win looks so probable. And over.
Oh my God!
This
Has
is
Viren
absolutely
got the secret formula? Of course he has. He's taken the Night Riders for another win. Congratulations. Now, please step towards the amphitheater. Please step towards the amphitheater. Both the teams, please step towards the amphitheater. Congratulations to the Night Riders
And we will
and to
not
the
even.
player of the match.
And obviously everyone knows who's the player of the match.
And वो किस लिए है? संदीप वो इसलिए क्योंकि उसने 34 और 2 विकेट लिए.
Requesting legends and royals to be ready on the ground for the match.
ये क्या 6 मार रहे हो वीरेन?
Requesting the Raheja legends and Raheja royals to come on the ground and be ready for the match. And there is a major celebration event happening here in the commentators box. And there is a big reason to celebrate for the Night Riders. Well done, Night Riders. We can see both the teams members coming in, trickling in slowly on the ground.
अरे जा जल्दी जा जल्दी जा.
We have Rohit Jain and Janak with the bat on the ground.
Congratulations. Calling on Viren. आओ जाओ जी, player of the match, 34 runs, 2 wickets.
The Royals taking their position. The Royals taking their fielding position. Awesome Devang cheering up his team. Come on Devang and team. Good luck to both the teams. The Royals and the Legends.
Oh my
काफी
God!
मेहनत वाला दिन. Third match of the day, the last match for them. They've won 1 match, lost 1 match. The Legends have lost their 1 match. So both teams looking to win here. Very good ball by Anand Raman.
Janak at the striker's end and Rohit Jain at the non-striking end. Anand to Janak. Oh, and that's a Suryodaya. 7. Superb hit by Janak. What a hit by Janak. The first Suryodaya 7 of Suryodaya RPL 6.
Wow, congratulations Janak.
निशानेबाज जनक उस एक गेंद में 8 रन मिले क्योंकि 7 रन सूर्योदय 7 के कारण मिले और 1 रन नो बॉल के कारण।
मुझे नहीं लग रही। A swift 1 run taken by the legends there. And good judgment by Janak. That's a wide ball.
Oh, that was a nice ball, giving absolutely no room to Janak. 2 more balls left in this over.
A good 1 run taken by the legends there.
बॉलर समझदारी से लेग साइड में ही बॉल रखते हुए ताकि ज्यादा रूम न मिले बैट्समैन को।
A difficult ball to hit, but Rohit did take a chance there and took 1 run. The score at the end of the first over is 13 runs for no loss of wickets.
थोड़े रन्स ज्यादा बन गए इस ओवर में। इट्स मीन अ गुड ओवर फॉर द लेजेंड्स।
अच्छी शुरुआत करते हुए लेजेंड्स ने अपना खाता बहुत अच्छे तरीके से खोला है। Janak looking very confident there. Very well fielded by Sarthak. Good fielding.
Devang had taken the sting out of that shot. बहुत ही सुंदर तालमेल दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच में, स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते हुए।
संदीप, मुझे लग रहा है कि यहाँ पर भी हमें एक अच्छी साझेदारी देखने को मिल सकती है रोहित और जनक के बीच में।
आप देखिए किस पावर के साथ वो शॉट्स मारते हैं, बल्ले से कड़क आवाज निकलती है।
ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ।
शायद हमारी नजर लग गई, जैसे हमने तालमेल की बात करी।
नहीं संदीप, नजर वजर कुछ नहीं होता। दिस इज ऑल अबाउट जजमेंट, लक। Time of celebration for the Royals. They seem to be happy. They look happy. But this is just the start. Score at the end of 1.3 overs, 16 runs for loss of 1 wicket. Gaurav coming in on the non-striking end.
The Royals really pumped up now with that wicket. Good fielding. Oh, that was a nice ball.
Very good ball. I think
He saw that Janak was more towards the leg side. That is why bowled a bit wider on the offside
Oh.
so that he couldn't reach the ball. While at the end of the first over,
second over.
the Legends had scored 13 runs. At the end of the second over, they've managed to score 16. So this has been a good over for the Royals. Very good comeback.
In the third over, we have Richa bowling into Shruti. And we have Arhan on the non-striking end. Wonderful weather for the cricket matches. I'm sure everybody is enjoying this wonderful weather with some amazing match going on.
रिचा बॉलिंग टू श्रुति, दोनों ने बहुत ही मेहनती प्लेयर्स दोनों। बहुत ही आसानी से, बहुत ही इजी तरीके से 1 रन के लिए बॉल को मार दिया श्रुति ने।
बहुत ही सुंदर 1 रन लिया श्रुति ने वहां पर।
Oh, what a whack down the ground by Arhan for a single.
Oh, and a very risky one run taken there by the Legends.
There's a lot happening on this ground, lots of mix-ups, lots of misunderstandings, but no casualties so far.
Thank God for that. अरहान अपना पूरा दम लगाते हुए बट क्रीज तक नहीं पहुंच पाए.
आई थिंक ये मैच में लक आज रॉयल्स का ही साथ दे रहा है. वेरी गुड स्टॉप बाय देवांग. द बॉल वेंट स्ट्रेट टू रिचा एंड ही कुड मैनेज टू स्ट्राइक अ रन आउट.
बिल्कुल.
रोहित कमिंग इज एन एज अ रनर for Mr. Jain. Nice shot, well run by Rohit. और ये थर्ड ओवर कंप्लीट हो गया है और अब देखना होगा कि क्या चैलेंज देते हैं लेजेंड्स रॉयल्स को फॉर द ऑल इंपॉर्टेंट फोर्थ ओवर. क्रीज पर हैं गौरव भसीन और जनक कुकरेजा. Both batsmen can run hard.
4 runs. If I'm not wrong, it's 4 runs, right?
Yes, it is 4 runs.
Challenge.
थोड़ा सेफ खेलते हुए लेजेंड्स. At the end of 3 overs, the score is 20 for 2. धीरज जिन्होंने अभी तक बहुत ही समझदार वाली गेंदबाजी करी है वो एक रन. नाउ जनक विल फेस
What a super bowling by Dheeraj there.
Nice shot on the offside by Gaurav for a single. अब 2 गेंदों में सिर्फ 1 रन की जरूरत.
And I think they've completed the challenge. The Legends have completed the challenge and they get 8 runs, and the score right now at the end of 4 overs is 28 at a loss of 2 wickets. Legends are at 28 for loss of 2 wickets at the end of 4 overs. Manning the boundary are a good shot by Janak there. Shiv to Gaurav. And that's a wonderful, awesome CAC 6 by Gaurav. What a powerful CAC 6 by Gaurav. White ball. A good 1 run taken by Janak and very well fielded by Sarthak. The score is 38 runs for loss of 2 wickets. Shot.
It's a no ball. So एक रन का इजाफा और एक एक्स्ट्रा शॉट. ये दोनों ही बहुत ही ताबड़तोड़ भागते हैं.
अच्छा भाग रहे हैं दोनों. Swift runners. The score at the end of 5 overs is 41 at loss of 2 wickets. Two more overs to go, and very important overs for the legends now. Shot. एक रन का इजाफा करते हुए लेजेंड्स की टीम के लिए. सार्थक टू गौरव. That was a 4. That was a quantum 4 for legends there. And catch out. It was a quantum 4 for legends there. The score is 46 runs at loss of 3 wickets. And catch out. Karan at the striker's end.
That's a free hit.
Sorry, Taran. That's Taran at the striker's end. And he is out.
बट वो फ्री हिट था तो आउट नहीं होगा.
Oh,
प्रीति.
okay, great. So Taran gets a life there. Luckily for him, it was a free hit. And I think he took the risk because it was a free hit.
Right.
Oh, very well tried by Janak, but he couldn't reach the boundary. So, ये क्या?
That was a
It's a
no
no
ball
ball.
because it was above the waist height. So it'll be a not out and there'll be a free hit as well.
The score right now is 51 runs for 3 wickets and 5.5 overs. And this time it's out. Taran is out. And legends are at a loss of 4 wickets. 51 runs at the loss of 4 wickets. Yes, a Q. Oh, okay, sorry. It was a free hit. फ्री हिट्स का फायदा उठाते हुए तरन
6 ओवर में 51 रन एकदम भी बुरे नहीं है.
and that's a CAC 6 by Janak.
जय बाप.
A powerful CAC 6 by Janak. 57.
अब देखते हैं तरन क्या करेंगे.
Yeah. A shot again, a powerful 6.
This was a clean hit. A clean 6.
And that's an out. This was a good strategy. एक 6 मारो और फिर out हो जाओ. The score now right now is 64 for 4. $64 for 64 for 4.
That's a very good score by the Legends.
3 more balls to go for the Legends. Sorry, 2 more balls. No, thanks. A quick 1 run taken by the Legends there. Last ball to go.
What a
Superb
hard hitter
shot
of the ball Janak Kukreja
by
is.
Janak Kukreja, जो कि शुरुआत से लेके अब तक end of the game तक टिके रहे हैं and yet not out. Very well played, Janak.
I would urge all Raheja residents, if you want to see fireworks, this will be a very interesting second innings. The Raheja Royals, which have a number of hard hitters, they need to score 67 runs. That is roughly at about 10 runs and over. And believe you me, they will go for it.
The score right now is Raheja Legends are at 66 runs and Royals need 67 runs in 7 overs to win. Raheja, captains of Raheja Visors and Raheja Dragons, please come to the commentators box. Raheja Visors and Raheja Dragons.
Captain of Visors, can we have you here, please? Yeah.
Raheja Visors, captain on the ground, please. Raheja Visors. Okay, Sahil. Camera on for the toss. Camera for the toss. We have Sahil and Akhil on the ground. We have Ashwin. Heads is the call. Heads it is.
So Dragons choose to bat. All the best, guys.
Dragons have won the toss and elected to bat. "67 runs required in 7 overs. That's a very interesting total. But Royals, whether they can put that across Legends. That's a lovely shot. The ball going towards the boundary, but well fielded by Janak. We have seen what Janak can do at the boundary in the last tournament. Very well run, played by Sahil.
It's surely
Yes.
a royal challenge, Ram.
और ये शानदार गेंद फिर से लेग साइड में और ये बॉल जा रही थी बाउंड्री की तरफ और जनक ने पूरी जोर लगा दी डाइव मार के उन्होंने क्लियर 2 रन बचा दिए अपनी टीम के लिए
काबिले तारीफ
नो
एफर्ट
सॉरी इट्स अ 4 it had touched the boundary and the umpire has declared a 4
Umpire's decision final.
That's a welcome addition to the Royals' score. Beautifully played. Yet again, it's a tricky area to field. We have seen a lot of boundaries go there. And that calls for a change in field placement, and now the ball yet again tracking the same place. But this time it has Janak at the boundary and just one run.
I think Shiv has picked up his place where he wants to hit his shots.
But Legends have their legendary player at that place now.
Yes.
14, excellent start for Royals.
Couldn't have asked for a better start, Ram. Oh, what bowling. This is a captain's performance. Rohit comes into bowl. First ball, he takes the most important wicket of Shiv.
The first catch and bowl.
Rohit literally took matters in his own hands.
Yeah, captain's innings and captain's bowling. Awesome Devang on the for Royals.
शिव के विकेट, शिव के जाते ही लेजेंड्स के स्टेप्स में एक स्प्रिंग आ गया है. They are backing each other up in fielding. They are attacking the batsmen. They want another wicket. I think the Royals would just like to see through the bowling of Rohit. Another 2 balls left.
In the meanwhile, those out there can visit our stalls. You have the premier banking services from Suryodaya. You have mortgage services from HSBC. What a shot, but Rohit ensuring that in his bowling, he's going to do the fielding, he's going to do the bowling. मैंने एक और ले लिया.
2 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 18 रन, 9 रन प्रति ओवर की औसत से रन बनाते हुए रॉयल्स अभी तक वो अच्छा ही कर रहे हैं. एक ही विकेट गया है. ये 3rd ओवर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाएगा उनके लिए.
Yeah, DLS pass score is also 18, Sandeep. And what do you think? Has the game changed under lights?
Definitely, I think the game has become more interesting, more exciting. I see a bit more energy in the players, in the audience. समा कुछ बदलता जा रहा है और सुहाना होता जा रहा है.
बिल्कुल. ऑडियंस की तो क्या कहना, काफी लोग आ गए हैं नीचे to enjoy the Suryodaya RPL 6 tournament.
क्योंकि सब स्ट्रेट मार रहे हैं.
अगले आरपीएल के लिए हमें शील्ड चाहिए एम्पायर्स के लिए. जिस तरह बल्लेबाज एम्पायर को लगातार निशाना बनाया है. और रिचा ने स्विंग किया बैट को और थोड़ा सा मिस किया और आउट, और ये एएमपी विकेट गिर चुका. She missed the three, she missed the bar, and she got out. Twist in the tail once again. Lovely. Some theatrics from Rohit there once again. Not sure whether fully deserved, but a great catch. With that, a curtailed third over. We have the challenge over, and 5 runs is the challenge. I guess they probably have missed something in their strategy. They need 47 of 24. They should have been little more ambitious than that.
Rohit having a very good match so far. 2 catches, 1 wicket. अभी क्या लगता है राम, क्या रॉयल स्ट्रेट अवे ताबड़तोड़ मारना चालू कर देंगे?
They will have to. They don't have a choice. But Legends is in the driving seat. Arhan to ball to awesome Devang. Well flighted ball onto the body of Devang. Doesn't give him any room to free his arms.
ये 60 प्लस वाले स्कोर्स थोड़े मुश्किल हैं चेस करना, and I think maybe under lights it's a little more difficult. What do you say?
Absolutely, Uma. It makes the task a little more difficult, but a no ball there, and this will be a free hit no ball over the waist.
I'm figuring out that any team which bowls first should try and restrict the team batting first to a score of around 50 or less. That should give them a fair chance of achieving the target.
Yes, not much damage done. It was just 1 run.
मतलब अरहान की बॉलिंग जो अभी तक रही है इन दो जमे हुए खिलाड़ियों के सामने काफी अच्छी रही है. उन्होंने रन्स ज्यादा नहीं दिए हैं बिल्कुल भी, भले ही एक नो बॉल हुआ हो, बट दैट्स अबाउट इट.
One discovery, Sandeep, is that हमारे सारे छोटे पैकेट बड़ी धमाके के साथ आ रहे हैं.
And this was a wide ball. Oh, sorry, it's an over now.
So they
अच्छा 5 रन चैलेंज कंप्लीट हो गया था वाइड बॉल होते ही. तो 10 runs get added to the score of the Royals. Now they need 2 runs per ball. 37 runs in 18 balls. While if the Knight Riders can do it, there's absolutely no reason to believe that the Royals will not be able to do it.
2 runs per over will have the first tie. और ये धुआंधार शॉट पर
Anand Kukreja has done an excellent job. Not only has he stopped the boundary, he reminded Gaurav that there's a chance of a run out. And Devang is gone.
I think from now on it's an Herculean task for Royals, but you can never say till the last ball is bowled in cricket.
This proves that
कितना घसा पीटा डायलॉग था वो.
another wicket gone.
And Gaurav Bhasin is on fire.
सेलिब्रेशन का माहौल बना हुआ है प्लेग्राउंड पर फिलहाल, एंड बनता भी है सेलिब्रेट करना for the Legends.
Only request is, can the celebrations happen outside of the pitch and not on the pitch? In cricket.
This
It's a chance
proves
of a
that
hat trick for Team Legends.
कितना घसा पिटा डायलॉग था वो.
Another
काफी अच्छी
wicket
गेंद
gone.
स्टंप्स के ऊपर से जा रही थी और कोई रन नहीं.
Seems a bit of quite an uphill task for the Legends from here on.
Sandeep, but Royals do have two very good players. Oh, that's a lovely spin from Gaurav.
but the Legends are not giving an opportunity for the Royals to take even a single run.
केवल 3 रन प्रति गेंद और विक्ट्री की तरफ दौड़ सकते हैं रॉयल्स.
बात आपकी सही है राम, पर ये 12 गेंदों तक करना पड़ेगा, डिफिकल्टी उसमें है.
Agree with you, Sandeep.
Royals will now have to focus on their NRR, I think. No, no ball and a run taken.
What a shot, what a whack by Anand.
Again a no ball declared by the leg umpire, so it's a free hit. Lovely ball from Janak, no damage from the free hit ball. That's a long shot and a CAC sixer.
Sixer.
Sarthak showing why he's so sought after batsman. Ball.
Super fielding by Rohit over there. Just giving 1 run.
And we have a lovely co-sponsor, CAC, Satish Jaisankar, come here and cheer the teams.
Cheers. White ball.
Turning out to be a good over for the Royals.
Lot of-
Swift. 1 run taken by Anand there, bringing the score to 46 runs. And
Sarthak swings and the ball is over the top, and that's over enthusiastic. AMP wicket calls the curtains for Royals. They scored 46, chasing a total of 66. And can I request the teams to come from the other side, from the commentator's end? Legends have won it. They didn't realize that they won.
How humble of them, Ram.
I was about to say that there is very good field presence, but they didn't have a wickets presence.
this was the first win for the Legends.
And I
in
think
Suryodaya RPL 6.
Yeah, and their brightness is enhanced under all these lights. They are matching the decor of the environment. The yellow is really shining.
And the teams are so excited to play that the teams for the next game are already on the ground.
Can we have the team Legends also come here?
Team Legends, please come.
Team
Royals.
Sorry, Team Royals, please come at the commentators box.
The predictor has also come here at the boundary once again. For
गौरव जी
advisors.
क्या प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हो इस मैच में? कौन कैसे आउट होगा?
कौन सी गेंद में क्या होने वाला है बता दीजिए गौरव जी.
कितने आउट होंगे बताइए, कैच आउट? अच्छा, सो गौरव जी कह रहे हैं कि इसमें 3 कैच आउट होने वाले हैं. लेट्स सी.
So we already have the Dragons and the Visors on the ground. Akhil at the strikers end and Rohit Lal at the non-strikers end.
And the player of the match is Janak Kukreja for 25 runs and 1 wicket.
Requesting Team Shakti and Champs to please be ready. Your match is next.
Yashodhan to Akhil.
पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा जनक. Can we have you down?
1 run. Very well
Very
bowled
good.
by Shodhan.
Once again, sit down, Janak, Janak, come.
A swift 1 run taken there by the Dragons. Yashodhan bowling into Akhil. There's a shot by Akhil.
That's the first quantum boundary for Team Dragons.
And it goes and straight hits dyslexia awareness.
बहुत सही खाता खोलते हुए Dragons.
Abhijit is very sprightly after his superb performance in the past games.
Oh wow, that was the first Suryodaya Bank 3. Abhijit bowling into Rohit Lal.
First over is done. The bowler changed the way. I'm not sure what the discussion is. Umpire, can you confirm?
A lot of discussion happening over there in the ground.
Umpire, can you confirm if it's a dot ball or 3? 1 run.
1 run, okay.
So at the end of the first over, it's 8 runs for the Dragons. Rohit to take strike against Abhijit. A quick single taken, putting Akhil on the strike again. Placed deftly, and another single added to the Dragon score. Good running between the wickets and well coordinated between Akhil and Rohit. Abhijit bowling well as well, not giving any extras, no wides, no balls.
A good quick 1 run taken by the Dragons there.
Oh, that came straight to the commentator's box and you had to look back.
A good
However,
quantum 4 by Akhil. Towards dyslexia awareness by Vaishnavi Kanumori. And the score after 2 overs is 17 runs. A good 17 runs by the Dragons. Anu bowling in to
Ikshita.
Ikshita.
Oh,
Shot.
well hit by Ikshita and well run. Oh, okay. Bit of a collision between a fielder very eager to take the wicket and effect a run
That's a
out.
wicket. That's a run out. Yeah.
A little unfortunate. Ikshita began well, but unfortunately has to leave the crease due to a run out being affected by Gaurav.
All in the game.
I can't see the umpires right.
And that's
That's
a
brilliantly hit. It's a no ball and a six.
CAC 6.
Wow. That was hit very hard and Abhijit did well to stop it on the tracks. This couldn't be stopped. Ashman repeating his performance and this time Abhijit couldn't hold on to the ball. Gets 1 run for Raheja Dragons.
2 more runs. 2 more balls to go.
Pradeep hits well and the runner and Ashman take another single.
Good shot by Ashman. 1 run there. Last ball. Oh, third over done. And the scores are 28 runs for a loss of 1 wicket.
The 4th over, the all famous or infamous challenge over.
And the challenge run is
This is going to be interesting. 6 runs is the challenge put out by the Dragons. Now it'll be interesting to see if they're going to do it in singles and twos or are they going to target the boundary and get it over very quickly. Shakti and Champs, captain of Shakti and Champs, please come over to the amphitheater commentators area.
Rajiv G bowling into Rohit Lal.
Well struck, 1 run of the challenge, 6 runs done, 5 more to go if they have to make this over successful. Another single, so looks like the 6 runs are going to be achieved if they are through singles. Well placed and another single taken. Very good running between the wickets. That continues between Rohit and Akhil. It's a no ball. And the Dragons do it very easily. Very, very easily. 6 runs done, adding 12 to their kitty.
Thirty.
40 at the end of 4 overs. Captain of Champs, please come over to the amphitheater area. Your match is next. You're required here for the toss.
Gaurav has come into bowl. Gaurav bowling into Akhil.
The score is ticking along at a very healthy rate, Preeti. 10 runs and over.
Exactly.
And with just 1 wicket,
Very good bowling there by Gaurav. A swift 1 run taken there by Akhil. And a good
अच्छी
score.
तालमेल है, मैं कह
अच्छी
रही हूँ इनके
तालमेल
बीच।
है उन दोनों के बीच एंड स्कोर्स भी काफी अच्छे ही चल रहे हैं ओ विकेट
इस तरह से रोहित लाल ने अपनी विकेट खो दी। थोड़ी सी जोश, क्या कहती है प्रीति? जोश में
होश गंवा बैठे।
अच्छा,
भी
हाँ,
काफी
बिल्कुल
अच्छी
वही हुआ
चल रहा है।
दोबारा।
और
एक
यहाँ-
बार और एक और बैटर के साथ। अब तक रोहित और अखिल काफी अच्छा खेल रहे
उनकी
थे।
साझेदारी बहुत अच्छी बनी हुई थी, अब वो साझेदारी टूट चुकी है और देखते हैं कि अब कौन आया है ग्राउंड पर। अशमन सूद एंड अखिल वाधवानी, देखते हैं अब इनकी साझेदारी कैसी रहेगी।
दोनों अच्छे धुरंधर बैट्समैन, बाउंड्रीज सटाक सटाक मारने की दोनों में क्षमता।
बिल्कुल।
अब देखते हैं कि उनके मन में क्या टारगेट उन्होंने रखा है एज अ गुड स्कोर।
Oh, it was a 4. It is a. It is a.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
It's a quantum 4.
हम just अभी कह रहे थे that these two have the ability to hit all the boundaries.
And Ashwin has definitely shown his ability from the start of the game.
जी. And I think based on our analysis, Preeti, scores which are 60 or 65 plus are really quite difficult to chase, if not impossible.
Totally agree.
Almost getting the camera person there. Maybe Akhil doesn't like the angle at which he's being shot on the camera. The poor camera person being targeted again. Camera वाले भैया थोड़े अच्छे photos लो, अच्छे shots लो इनके.
Okay.
Requesting the captain of champs to please come over for the toss.
Waiting for the umpire to give his decision.
Toss.
Umpires in discussion there on the ground.
But Preeti, I don't know why there is a discussion between the umpire and players.
I mean,
right?
yeah, there shouldn't be any. I mean, umpires are good enough to take their own decision. And this is not the right thing to do, I guess.
चलो हो गया.
Third umpire.
So the umpires have requested for access
review.
to the replay. There is a review to happen.
Both the teams anxious to know the results. And the commissioners are at it right now, along with the umpire.
Champs.
I think okay. Both the teams anxiously waiting for the umpire's decision.
Quite a tight decision. The umpire is looking
Players,
at
I
multiple
would
times.
request you to please be on the field. Let the umpires decide. They will come back to you with a decision.
Can I request the on-field umpire to give its verdict?
Umpire, can we have the decision, please? Not out.
And the decision is not out after reviews. I would
A bit of hesitation, but going for the run. Young legs running quickly and getting the single. 53 runs now.
It was an interesting statistics, Uma. Both batsmen at 17.
Yes. And Akhil now at 18. So Shoran finally got his wicket and a single-handed catch at that.
And then the ball coming for a six. Batsman at 17.
Out is first.
Yes. And Akhil now at 18.
Okay.
So we have Saurabh Kumar who's come in. He was the player of the match, no? Last time.
No, he was not. He was not. He did very well.
So Dragons have two very good players on the field now, Saurav Kumar and Akhil Wadhwani. Saurav played extremely well in the previous innings, Akhil normally plays very well. But
Abnormally also he plays.
जब भी अखिल होते हैं ग्राउंड पे कुछ ना कुछ एंटरटेनमेंट होता है.
कुछ चौके और छक्के वाले एंटरटेनमेंट हो जाए तो और मजा आएगा. और मैंने मांगा और देखो.
और ये
क्या बात है,
क्वांटम
क्या
चौका
बात है.
फ्रॉम अखिल और
क्या बात
फ्रॉम
है.
सौरभ.
See, they are hitting that 60 run mark, Ram, after
Yes.
which it gets really difficult for the chasing team. That's a no ball as well.
Good running between the wickets. Akhil takes another single, gets the score to 61. 61 for 3 of 6.2.
4 balls to go.
और ये शानदार शॉट और ये 4 रन. फिर से एक क्वांटम चौका. Dragons are very clear. Their wickets in hand. They are throwing the bat. And Sahil notices that, puts the ball. Akhil can't resist himself, but the ball goes soaring over the net. Their wickets in hand. That's they are over enthusiastic AMP wicket. But Dragons won't complain. They're at 65. You have Nitin Gupta to play. Oh, और ये out. And Sahil
Is on a hat trick.
on a hat trick over
क्या
enthusiastic
बात है.
wicket.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Will Sahil get his hand trick with the last ball?
Let's see. Are we going to see the first hat trick of RPL 6? Suryoday Bank, RPL 6.
Okay, 2 more runs added.
और ये रन आउट. एम्पायर ने डिक्लेयर कर दिया, ट्राइंग टू चेज द थर्ड विकेट. 2 runs and a wicket. Can I have the captain Shakti and champs? Camera please for the toss.
So we have now the toss for the next match. Champs and Raheja Shakti. So Champs is going to call.
Tails.
Ram tosses the coin.
Tails. Batting.
Batting.
It's tails and Shakti has chosen to bat first.
Okay.
Hello,
Shakti,
Champs.
आपने
Are you
क्यों
happy with this?
So we would have batted first as well. I mean, our performance in the last game batting was good, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, we just have to do the basics right and enjoy the game.
and
We
Amit,
feel that the teams which are batting first and setting a good total seem to have a slight advantage. Do you agree with that, or
37 score also won the match. First.
48 got defended, 37 got defended. It totally depends on how you play on the field.
okay, so you're saying there is no advantage to batting first or second. All right, all the best, guys.
Uma, what that tells us is that the captains, the teams are watching the scores carefully. They are studying what's happening and then choosing. Both teams wanted to bat first.
Looks like the Dragons are all set to start the match.
But Shakti, winning the toss, has elected to bat.
Shakti has won the toss. We have Abhijit at the striker's end and Shodhan at the non-striking end. Akhil bowling in to Abhijit. Ashman and Nitin manning the boundary.
Can we have?
68 runs, Preeti, in 7 overs. Almost 10
difficult.
runs an over. Yeah, but not impossible. They have a good batting lineup. नहीं, नहीं बहुत So Abhijit taking the first run in the chase for Raheja Visors. Well placed by Shodhan, adding one more run. That's a one declared.
Clear.
Shodhan continues to take strike.
Akhil bowling into Shodhan again. One run taken by the Visors there. 3 balls, 3 runs. And that's a wonderful
That's
shot
a
by Abhijit. That's a
six.
6 by Abhijit. It's a CAC 6.
Abhijit continuing his strong hitting streak through the matches.
A good one run there for the Visors.
A bit of an
Another
overthrow, a
run.
bit of an overthrow, and the Visors get one more run for that.
Interesting. Last ball of the over. So score at the end of another
All
one
kinds of
run.
things happening, all kinds of things happening, overthrows, runs, collisions.
So the score at the end of 1 over is 13 runs for the Visors. A very interesting over though. Ashman bowling into Shodhan. A swift one run there for the Visors.
And
Is it?
no. That's a no ball again and a one declared. A little bit of extras being leaked in by the Dragons. Ashman getting a bit of advice from the senior players. Taking his time.
And that's
And the
outside.
little chat seems to have been effective for Ashman.
It is a free hit, so
Taking his time.
okay.
So, unfortunately, no wicket in hand for him, given that it was a no ball.
Free hit.
At the end of 2 overs, the score is 20 runs for Visors, and they have retained all their wickets.
Pretty good score for the Visors. What do you think, Uma?
Yeah, they're going at the required rate. So let's see what the third over brings for them.
So we have Anu at the strikers end and Ayansh Sharkar at the non-strikers end. Ikshita bowling into Anu.
Very well bowled. One single run. It's a no ball, unfortunately. Oh, and
Is that?
Junior Sarkar has been declared out.
Oh.
He's stumped out. We have Mr. Mathur taking strike.
Good bowling by Ikshita. A quick one run there. Oh, that's a two. Oh, sorry. 2 balls to go.
Little bit of confusion, but the runner manages to reach the other side, keeping Mr. Mathur's wicket intact. Did he forget to run across? We're not sure. So at the end of 3 overs, the score is 24 runs for the loss of 1 wicket.
We are entering the challenge over now. And 5 runs.
5 runs
Is
which
the challenge.
means that the score can move from 24 to 34 at the end of this over if they are successfully able to complete the challenge. Little bit of discussion. Dragons wondering who should bowl, and it's Rohit who is going to bowl this over. He's wearing Rajiv's t-shirt.
उमा, ये रोहित राजीव कब बन गए? क्या चल रहा है उमा?
Maybe he feels it's his lucky t-shirt. And it
that's a
seems
wicket.
to have proved lucky. They've got the danger person out. Abhijit has to leave the crease.
The Dragons seen celebrating on the ground. They seem to be very, very happy.
Oh. Shodhan successfully completing the run. Well hit. by Sahil, but straight to the fielder in the boundary. Ashman making no mistake there, thankfully for Royals. Gently placed, and another 1 run for the Visors.
And that's
That's a brilliant cotton bowled by Rohit.
superb catch.
Got
taken
another
over Lal.
danger person out. Sahil is walking back, very disappointed.
And another round of celebration on the ground by the Dragons. The score right now is 28 for loss of 3 wickets.
The Dragons are breathing fire. They're suddenly feeling very energized with the loss of those 2 quick wickets.
Visors require 40 runs in 19 balls. 40 runs in 19 balls.
And Preeti, this is the final ball and they need 1 run for the challenge to be completed. Okay, and since it's a wide, they have successfully completed the challenge, adding 10 runs to their score. So the score is now 44. 34 for the loss of 3 wickets.
But Preeti, I'm not-
34. At the end of 4 overs, the score for Visors is 34 for the loss of 3 wickets.
But Preeti, the excitement in Uma's voice when Rohit completed that catch was so palpable. Uma at her most excited best in RPL 6 so far.
Absolute impartiality. Appreciate all good performances, Sandeep.
One quick 1 run taken there by Shodhan.
Oh, very well done. Very well done. That was an awesome display of teamwork by the Royals, getting another key wicket from the Visors.
What superb teamwork by the Dragons, This is out of excitement that Uma has been blurting out things. She's never been so excited before this match, for obvious reasons.
Absolutely, Preeti.
उमा चकाचौंध हो जा रही है रोहित का खेल देखकर.
बिल्कुल, और मैं इस अच्छे मूड में सब टीम्स के लिए अच्छा सोच रही हूँ.
उमा अब तुम अपना जोश मत खो. Again a bit of a confusion there.
The fumble doesn't cost Dragons much.
Good shot by Gaurav there. No.
The tensions are palpable now. It's beginning to show. We are close to 5 overs almost done in this match.
$27 runs required in 12 balls. What do you think, Uma? Will the Visors be able to do it?
See, the possibility always exists. There are 2 very, very solid batters at the crease. And 13 runs and over is no major ask if they can get going, and a few wides or extras being bowled by the Dragons. It is definitely possible. On the other hand, if the Dragons manage to keep the line and length and bowl tight and not allow the Visors to run away with some boundaries, it may get tough as well.
Agree. Oh, and another wicket. A very disappointing Gaurav Chawla
Some
walking out
boundaries.
of the
It may
ground.
get tough as well. This
Agree.
is definitely going to turn the tables in favor of the Dragons.
And the little bird has told me,
And
Uma and
another
Preeti, that
wicket.
the Dragons are super incentivized to win the cup.
Oh, absolutely.
Hmm.
I'm sure we will all be part of that incentive.
At least the captain has promised on behalf of his owner.
I'm sure, Uma, we organizing committee, or rather we commentators, have been working pretty hard, and all the owners and captains will recognize this and incentivize us.
Oh, absolutely. But we are there for all teams, and I think every team has put in their best today.
True.
And it's been a great day of some very great performances, some nail-biting finishes. Quite exciting.
For those
Akhil
who,
giving it his all, literally throwing himself at the ball and ensuring that it doesn't run away to the boundary. I think the Dragons can smell a victory and they want to seal the deal quickly.
It's truly said that practice makes a man perfect, and all the players, all the 100 of them, have been practicing thoroughly well for the past 3 weeks, very hard. People who are working. A good 1 run taken there by the Visors.
those who have come in late, you can visit the stalls. There's Suryodaya Bank, there is HSBC, there's a selfie point, there's a photo op, quite a few things.
Ram, the photo op is very interesting, and in fact, if you're cheering for your favorite teams, they have placards which you can, very interesting placards with which you can, click and post your pictures on the Insta handle of Raheja Premier League, and maybe win some prizes with it as well.
Fantastic. That's very interesting. Every year brings a new concept.
Oh, and that's a
And it's
wicket
been
for
given
Sam.
out.
Unfortunately, Anu is out.
Fantastic.
And that
That's
brings
very
to the close of
interesting.
another
Every
match,
year
Ram, and
brings
this
a new
again
concept.
goes to prove my theory at least, that if you put up about 60 or 65 runs batting first, it is really giving you a
To chase.
more than average or more than better chance of winning the game.
Wow, and the man of the match, the player
Can
of
we
the
have
match.
the players of the match?
Oh my God! Oh my
Rohit
God! Oh my God! Look at that!
The announcement can be made by one and only one person here.
Uma, who is the player of the match, Uma? Please announce.
Player of the match is one and only our Lal. Our Lal. Hamara Lal.
Tumhara Lal, Rohit Lal.
This is the most impartial commentary team in the history of cricket.
Not at all, not at all. Just celebrating a good performance as we have been doing through the day.
Requesting the Dragons and the Visors to please come at the commentators box. Next. Requesting the Team Shakti and Team Champs to be ready on the ground for the match. Superb excitement behind the commentators box here.
Can we request the commissioner to allow our commentator to present the best player of the match for this particular match?
This player of the match will be given by one of the core committee members and not by the commissioner.
Woo!
Come Uma, you're permitted. तभी उसने आर लाल बोला।
अरे
संदीप
Dragons advisors, yay!
can we wait Lal down here along with R Lal and U Lal?
We have the champs and the Shakti players already on the ground, wishing both the teams good luck.
चैंप्स का ये दूसरा मैच होगा और शक्ति का तीसरा।
तीसरा बिल्कुल सही, बिल्कुल सही।
शक्ति टीम शक्ति एक मैच जीती है, एक मैच हारी है। चैंप्स को अपनी जीत का खाता खोलना है अभी।
या will do.
चलो champs versus
The earlier
Shakti.
champs or the potential champs.
शक्ति और champs।
राम, क्या लग रहा है ये मैच कौन जीतेगा?
जीत सिर्फ उसकी होती है जो जाबाज होता है, जो जीता वही सिकंदर कहलाया जाएगा।
और जो हारा वो
उसे हम या तो चैम्प्स या तो शक्ति बताएंगे मैच के बाद। और ध्रुव कुमार एक्शन और अभिजीत हरी, ये तो शक्ति ने अपनी पूरी शक्ति लगा दी है ओपनिंग पैर में।
ये दोनों ही टीम्स के लिए बहुत ही क्रूशियल मैच है राम। दोनों ही टीम्स को ये मैच एक तरीके से जीतना बहुत जरूरी।
और इसीलिए आप देख रहे हैं कि बेस्ट बैट्समैन, बेस्ट बॉलर ऑन द फील्ड, सलमान भाई टू बॉल।
नहीं, सलमान भाई फील्डिंग पे है।
सबका भाई सलमान भाई, स्वप्निल भाई।
अनुज टू ध्रुव।
और ये सुपर वॉचिंग ध्रुव shows why he's such a high caliber player. He watched the ball till the last moment and swung it. It could have gone for a 4.
मेरे को लग रहा है जो लॉब टाइप की टेक्निक वीरेन अपना रहे थे वो सभी प्लेयर अब अपनाने के लिए उत्सुक।
बिल्कुल डेंजरस हो सकता था और ये लगा छक्का, CSC सिक्सर बाय ध्रुव कुमार।
और ये अच्छा धक्का भी लगा है टीम चैंप्स को। एक अलग ही अग्रेशन दिख रहा है टीम शक्ति की बैटिंग में, जो हमने उनके पिछले 2 मैचेस में नहीं देखा है।
Oh, what a lovely ball by Anuj. Makes Abhijit come forward. Abhijit misjudges the line and caught and bowled by Anuj. What a big wicket for team champs.
Ram, while the next person is coming in, can we announce the last match between Vikings and Legends and request their captains to please come over to the amphitheater?
Thank you, Ma. Team
Vikings and Legends.
Vikings and Legends.
अमित शर्मा को मेरे को लगता है राम अपना नेचुरल गेम खेलना चाहिए। उनको एक चोट लगी हुई है, वो शायद इस वजह से अपना नेचुरल गेम नहीं खेल पा रहे हैं। वो एक अटैकिंग प्लेयर हैं।
बिल्कुल नेचुरल।
मेरे को लग रहा है वो अपने आप को रोक के खेल रहे हैं, इसलिए उनका वो गेम उतना फ्री फ्लोइंग हो नहीं पा रहा है।
दोनों ही काफी अटैकिंग प्लेयर्स हैं जो अभी क्रीज पे हैं।
एक्सीलेंट बॉलिंग बाय दीपक जी। पर ध्रुव उस मूड में ही नहीं है कि वो किसी भी बॉलिंग को, किसी भी बॉलर को कोई भी तरीके की रिस्पेक्ट दे, वो बस मारने के मूड में है।
संदीप, अमित नेचुरल कैसे खेलेंगे? या नेचुरल आइसक्रीम नहीं, ब्रुकलिन आइसक्रीम है।
वो ब्रुकलिन जाके नहीं खेल सकते राम, उनको खेलना यहीं रहेजा में है। तो जब लोकेशन देसी है तो आइसक्रीम भी देसी ही होनी चाहिए।
बिल्कुल, ब्रुकलिन क्रीमरी में आइसक्रीम।
बहुत ही बेहतरीन बॉलिंग का प्रदर्शन करते हुए दीपक जी ने बहुत लाइन एकदम मेंटेन रखी है, एकदम रूम नहीं दिया है बैट्समैन को, और अभी तक 5 गेंदों में सिर्फ 4 ही रन हो पाए हैं।
He is a very good bowler. We saw him at the seas, and that's a lovely quantum four.
इतना पावर था उस शॉट में, इतना पावर था कि बॉल फील्डर रोकने के बावजूद भी बॉल नहीं रोक पाई।
और वो जा रहा था straight like a tracer bullet towards the Suryaday boundary.
वो किसी के रुके ना रुकता राम।
बिल्कुल, वो बिल्कुल मेरे जैसा है।
At the end of 2 overs, score is 17 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, and we have the 3rd over in progress now.
As of now, the match going the Shakti way.
कह नहीं सकते संदीप, a little early days I would say.
Devika to ball to Kiran.
Guransh are the non-strikers in. Oh, that was a bit too easy, and Devika again proving why she is the best lady player of RPL 5.
But what she should be careful is that brings in Mahesh, and we have seen Mahesh ने काफियों की चाय गिरा दिए थे सीनियर आरपीएल में।
वो ऑलमोस्ट कैच होते हुए बचे हैं।
Guransh is a big hitter himself.
That's a huge shot, but that brings the end of the over.
Devika doing it again, Ram. 2 wickets again in her over in another match.
She has been regularly doing this, coming to ball and taking 2 wickets.
आई थिंक उनको एक रेगुलर बॉलर की तरह यूज करना चाहिए और शायद उन्हें 2 ओवर ही देने चाहिए।
4th over challenge over is 6 runs का challenge by Team Shakti. I think they need that.
I think they've missed the trick. With Dhruv there, they could have tried for something more. Dhruv and Amit definitely can play better. I'm not sure why it's showing Mahesh.
But I have
that's
seen
Dhruv Kumar.
no team has gone above the 6 number.
बट आई वुड अग्री उमा विथ राम, इनको शायद 7 या 8 रनों के लिए जाना चाहिए था। अटैकिंग मूड में है, फील्डिंग को चैलेंज कर सकते थे वो, और उन्हें ये रिस्क शायद लेना चाहिए था।
That's a 6 or CAC 6 over, no ball. So,
and the challenge is over and the over is over.
मैं तो कह ही रहा था कि ये बहुत ही गलत स्ट्रेटेजी थी शक्ति की। एक ही गेंद चाहिए थे उनको अपने चैलेंज। 12 रन मिल गए उनको। So the score jumps to 30 at the end of 4 overs. Could have been much higher, but they will be happy with what they get.
अभी आप देखिए स्कोरबोर्ड का पूरा रंग ही बदल गया है अचानक से, एक ही बॉल में एक ही शॉट से। अब सिर्फ ऐसे लगता है कि बहुत ज्यादा रनों की शायद अब जरूरत नहीं है। जितना मुश्किल पहले लग रहा था उतना मुश्किल अब नहीं लग रहा है।
This could have been a 40 or a 50, Sandeep.
The pressure on the champs. दोनों बैट्समैन बल्ला बहुत जोर से घुमाते हुए, बहुत तेज से भागते हुए।
और ये मेरा फेवरेट स्कोर आ गया, 3-3 for 3. Yet one more sixer by Dhruv. Anuj trying very hard, but he could just about get to the ball, but touches his fingers and for a CAC 6.
ध्रुव कुमार का स्टेटमेंट, अगर एक बार मैंने ठान ली तो फिर मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनता।
No ball. The soft dismissal is out, but has asked for the review. Can the third umpires come and check? The third. Can I request the third umpires to come in? No? Okay, it's out. Do you want the review? Yes, the umpire wants the review. The soft dismissal is out, so if there is an inconclusive decision at the year, it will be treated as out. I would request the players not to come towards the boundary.
Can we please have Vikings and Legends captains come to the amphitheater in the meanwhile?
Requesting Vikings and Legends captains to please come in the commentators box.
It's a free hit, not out given by the umpire. The ball going between dyslexia awareness and real-time IT, but Anuj says, मुझको पार नहीं कर सकता तू.
What a shot! What a shot! ये ऐसा छह था जो एकदम आप समझ लीजिए कि ऊपर।
मुझे लगता है संदीप इस बार पहली बार ऐसा हुआ है कि किसी ने 30 रन से ज्यादा बना दिया इस आरपीएल 6 में।
अब ध्रुव के सही रंग दिख रहे हैं।
Anuj coming to ball his second over. At the end of 5 overs, 48 for 3. Raheja Shakti pretty happy they would be. भाई ने बॉल को रोक ही दिया। सचिन ने काफी समझदार फील्डिंग किया वहां पर, एक ही रन दिया ध्रुव को और ये 50 रन हो गए।
Team Legends captain.
Very good fielding by Sachin there, making sure he has his full body behind the ball and just conceding 1 run.
अरे what a stop by Deepak ji, fantastic.
Super fielding by Sajwala there. Deepak ensuring that there was just 1 run given.
Oh my God.
आप अगर देखेंगे राम, ये दोनों बैट्समैन इतने जोरदार, इतने जबरदस्त, इतने बेहतरीन शॉट्स मार रहे हैं कि फील्डर्स अपने जी जान लगा के उन शॉट्स को रोक पा रहे हैं।
The other thing is that running between wickets is fantastic between these two players. तालमेल बहुत अच्छा है।
शक्ति की ट्रू शक्ति दिख रही है इस गेम में।
बिल्कुल। And at the end of 6 overs, 55 for 3, Shakti, and we get into the last over. Let's see what Dhruv and Amit can do. And a direct throw gets Amit Sharma out. Deepak Sajwala is cool like a cucumber there. Holds the ball, throws it gently, no tamasha, no harbadi, and he gets his wicket.
That brings the team owner Sushil Raheja.
रहेजा आरपीएल में रहेजा जी आ गए हैं. सूर्योदय बैंक एस आरपीएल में एस रहेजा सुशील रहेजा.
Some major strategizing happening. क्या होगा राम? 20 रन ऐड होगा इस ओवर
सिंपल
में.
स्ट्रेटेजी है, ध्रुव तू मारता जा, मैं देखता रहूंगा.
और
ये
इस strategy को बहुत अच्छे से एम्प्लॉय किया है.
और ये सीएसी सिक्सर.
It's the highest RPL 6 score by an individual, 42 runs. The question now, Ram, is that will Dhruv be able to score a half century?
क्या होगा राम? 20 रन ऐड होगा इस ओवर
सिंपल
में.
स्ट्रेटेजी है, ध्रुव तू मारता जा, मैं.
राम संदीप क्या कह रहे हो? 75 रन लगेंगे? 4 चौके लगेंगे?
मेरे को लग रहा है ध्रुव आलसी हो गए, वो भागेंगे नहीं, वो सिर्फ मारेंगे.
और ये मारा है नौ के तरफ, मगर गेंद गई नौ के ऊपर.
ऐसा
मारा है तारा
ऐसा
की
मारा,
तरह.
ऐसा मारा कि नहीं मारा.
मेरे को लग
उन्होंने
रहा
बोला
है
कि
ध्रुव
चांद
आलसी हो
तारे
गए, वो
तोड़ लाऊं,
भागेंगे नहीं, वो सिर्फ
मगर
मारेंगे.
जाना तो पड़ेगा. और ये मारा है नौ के तरफ, मगर गेंद गई चाय तोड़ महेश खेलने के लिए.
You are aware of their case, right? इस बार मैं उमा टॉस कराएंगे. उमा कमिश्नर होना जरूरी है.
Last 3 गेंदें बची हुई. Sushil coming on strike for the first time in RPL 6.
That was a no ball. And
Sushil running for his life.
I could have understood if he was running for his wife.
Life and wife are equal, Ram. In case you didn't know that, your wife is right here. Let's ask her.
That's why I'm saying wife is more important than life.
And she's dying and she thinks she has 11 pockets when she has 2.
मैं तो अपनी एक्सपीरियंस से बात कर रहा था.
चलो let's go.
और भाई बॉलिंग करेंगे. No runs given. Well played by Sushil. He keeps his scoreboard ticking. And that brings Mahesh to bat. I am wanting to see the Mahesh of the senior RPL, but with that, the over 64, and can we have the toss? Preeti, where are you?
So we are headed for the toss of the last match of the day. Vikings versus Legends.
Camera please towards the toss.
Vikings versus Legend, which is the last match of a exciting day 1. And so Legends is going to call. The call was heads, but it comes up tails. And so Vikings have won the toss. Vikings has won the toss. What are you going to do?
we'll bat.
Okay, so Vikings are going to bat first. All the best to both teams.
Omar, did you notice that for the last few matches, every team that has won the toss has started to bat? ये लाइट की कमाल है, किसकी कमाल है पता
My
नहीं.
theory is proved, Ram. I am telling you. There
Absolutely.
seems to be a pattern there. We need to analyze this a little better.
Suryoday Bank has brought its premier banking at RPL Raheja Premier League. HSBC has got its mortgages product for residents of Raheja. We have a lot more goodies out there.
डायरेक्ट नहीं है तो कैसे जाएगा? यहाँ पे अभी गैप है ना.
ये एक चुनौती भरा स्कोर है. चैंप्स के सामने उनको 65 रन बनाने हैं 7 ओवर में.
संदीप, वही सिचुएशन है फिर से. 65 रन का स्कोर है जो चेस करनी है. क्या कहते हो?
That's fine. They are announcing. I'm not.
आसान नहीं होगा उमा. थोड़ी जद्दोजहद करनी पड़ेगी टीम चैंप्स को.
Please note that Surya Hospitals, which is a trusted hospital in women and child space, is bringing the warmth of wellness from pediatrics to geriatrics. Free sugar testing at the venue today. They are a medical partner of RPL 6. Six runs so far.
अगर आप जो एक्स्ट्रास दिए गए उनको हटा दे तो ये काफी अच्छा ओवर रहा टीम शक्ति के लिए. जबकि इसमें 3 वाइड थे, उसके बावजूद 7 ही रन टोटल में दिए गए.
बिल्कुल. So a good
Builds up
start.
that extra bit of pressure on champs.
They need to score at the rate of 10 runs and over every over.
अनुज समहाउ उतना अच्छे से कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं इस मैच में जितना वो पहले कनेक्ट कर पा रहे थे.
It's been a long day as well. I think, Ram, we really need to consider a shield for the umpires.
And the players as well. All good? All good, Amit?
प्लेयर्स अपना जी जान लगाते हुए.
Can we request her for some ice and water
Amit?
on the field, please, quickly?
That's a good gesture from Anuj.
लिख दो.
Please wait. Dhruv, please wait. Let that field be clear. Wait. Yeah, go ahead.
This is the kind of passion we've been viewing the whole day, Ram. Game comes first. Game comes before everything.
It's a 4.
And it's a quantum 4. अगली बार रहेजा प्रीमियर लीग को हम रहेजा पैशन लीग बना देंगे.
ये दूसरे ओवर में अच्छा कमबैक किया है टीम चैंप्स ने। 8 रन प्रति औसत से
9
runs
रन की
बनाते हुए।
एडिशंस हुए थे, so 16 रन हुए हैं 2 ओवर के बाद। और देविका ले रही है स्ट्राइक। पिछले मैच में वो जल्दी आउट हो गई थी और कोई स्कोर नहीं कर पाए।
We have the doctor on the field, thanks to Surya Hospitals. But
Thank you,
Amit,
Surya Hospital, for this conscious and very quick and prompt response to a requirement. But the player seems to be okay, or that's what he's indicated.
Amit बोल रहा है कि मैं शक्ति हूँ।
मेरे पास शक्ति है, मैं शक्तिमान हूँ।
शक्ति man.
That's a very, very good ball indeed. And the lack of luck continues with Devika. She's not been able to make any score even in this match.
And
While
what
her bowling has been super, above par, excellent, getting 2 wickets in every match, the batting has been a little wanting.
सुशील कहता होगा जादू तेरी किरण।
And what a match Dhruv is having, a direct hit after having scored 42 runs.
सिर्फ सुशील ही नहीं, हम सब कह रहे हैं जादू तेरी किरण। बहुत अच्छा विकेट लिया उसने, because we've seen Devika can hit the boundaries as well very easily.
Lovely bowling by Kiran. She could keep Deepak Sahajwala quiet, which is an achievement.
That's a wide. And the little champ hits a 6.
The ball went high up the sky.
The little champ.
Down for his The ball had gone high into the sky, down into the 6. A well lofted ball, a dot ball, super bowling by Kiran, except for that 6.
Yes.
Just 4 runs given in that over.
But that 6 made a huge difference for the champs. Their scoring rate is kept consistent because of it. 26 runs at the end of 3 overs.
And that brings the challenge over. Let's see what strategy they did. 40 runs required of 24.
That is a challenge of 6 runs, which means if they achieve their challenge, it's 12 more added to their kitty.
Interesting. 40 of 24. They intend to make it 28 of 3 overs.
So this 12 will make a huge difference, I think, in ensuring that they are keeping their run rate.
That's a wide. 1 knocked out of the 6. Super bowling by Amit. Two balls and 2 runs in the challenge over. Anuj sharing some vital
Valuable.
information with Krish.
Yes, giving some guidance to the youngster, young champ. Little bit of confusion, dode na dode, bhage na bhage, but finally they decided against it. I think keeping the wickets is important, maybe for another over or so.
And it's an extremely critical over for champs.
अभी 1 रन हुए हैं या 2 इसमें? 2 रन हुए हैं, 4 और इन्हें चाहिए अपना चैलेंज पूरा करने के लिए. That's well hit. That's 3 runs in the challenge over out of the 6.
Sushil watching the ball very carefully and good fielding there. Super shot, the ball coming towards real time, but Dhruv holds the ball. The last ball, 2 runs needed in the challenge over. Let's see what Krish can do. And that's the end of the challenge over. Throw in no ball. And champs are back in contention. With that, 28 runs required of 18 balls. More doable. 12 runs from that challenge over. They chose absolutely the right runs.
And most importantly, the champs have wickets in hand.
38. 38 at the end of 4 overs. 28 runs required in the next 3 overs. (27) required out of 17 balls. Oh, that was an absolute beauty.
The first time we've seen a bowled out in RPL 6, Suma?
Is that so?
Or maybe amongst the first few times then for sure.
Yes, not many bowled outs, right? I mean, most of them are catch outs or run outs. Oh, the look of disappointment on
भाई ने
Swapnil's
ताकत लगा
face.
दिया और उसने भेज दिया गेंद को बाहर.
This is how the entire parada changes just with a couple of wickets.
And Abhijit Hari on a hat trick. Are we going to see? मैं पूछता रहा हूँ hat trick होगा या नहीं होगा.
I told you, Ram, Abhijit has special motivation today.
बिल्कुल agree.
A lovely ball. If there was a leg before wicket, it would have been out, but there's no leg before wicket.
My thoughts exactly, Ram. So we just have to wait for the first hat trick of RPL 6. Maybe somebody gets lucky tomorrow.
Sorry, 1 second. Umpire, what happened in the last ball? No runs given. There are no runs out of the LBW. After it hits the leg, no LBWs can be taken. That's a wide.
That brings the score to 40 runs for champs.
और ये पूरा कंफ्यूजन था वहां पर. आउट हो सकते थे कोई भी एंड में, बट
दोनों तरफ से थोड़ी हेजिटेंसी थी, राम.
और उसी बीच में उन्होंने 1 रन दौड़ लिया.
That's very well hit, but gets 1 run for Krish. So at the end of 5 overs, the score is 42 runs at the loss of 3 wickets, 24 runs in the next 2 overs, 12 balls, 24 runs. So scoring is required at the rate of 2 runs for every ball.
That's exactly what they scored in the challenge over, 12 runs. So they need to score at the rate at which they scored in the challenge over without the advantage of double runs. The good part is they have wickets in hand. and Krish has been on the crease for quite some time.
So Shakti, Team Shakti feeling the heat a bit. Are they just a little bit concerned now, Ram?
They should be, because the ask is quite high. Lovely shot, but straight to Amit. One declared. No, sorry, it's 1 run. No runs, no runs.
.44 runs now, 22 needed in 9 balls.
Umar, can there be a wicket and the score go to 4-4 for 4?
कुछ भी हो सकता है.
होना तो चाहिए था, मगर सुशील ने कैच ड्रॉप कर दिया. He just wanted to prove me wrong. A lovely ball by Dhruv. And it's an out.
45 runs and 4 wickets. 5.5 overs.
4-5 in 5.4. 4-5, 5-4. Stumping. 21 in 8. 7 में 7. That's a wide.
And the quiet celebration says it all. Team Shakti knows that उन्होंने अपनी शक्ति दिखा दी है चैंप्स के सामने. 6 ओवर हो गए, 45 रन, 46 रन का स्कोर है. 20 रन चाहिए लास्ट ओवर में.
$20 runs needed of the last over with Siddharth and Krish. Three sixes and 2 runs will do the trick. But that's quite a long ask. So I guess the message there from Anuj must have been that just score runs and make the NRR good. Mahesh will ball the last over. Is there a run out there? No. They get 1 run.
So it comes down to the young champs again, Ram. Can they do it? Can they win it for their team?
I would say very difficult. But let's see.
कोशिश करते रहना हमारा काम है उमा.
We have seen Siddharth Upadhyay hit 6s earlier. It is definitely a possibility.
Very good running between the wickets, 2 runs there. 17 runs of 4 balls. Sirif 4 chauke and it will be a tie. Good bowling by Mahesh. I love the energy on the field by Shakti, even when they are on the brink of victory, showing a lot of enthusiasm. And is that an out? Yes.
And that's all but done it.
And that's the end. I would request all players to come out from the amphitheater end, not from the Suryodaya end. Near the commentators box at the amphitheater, please. All the players.
And the player of the match, as usual, no surprises there. Dhruv Kumar, 42 runs and 2 wickets. Congratulations to teams Shakti and Dhruv.
So Dhruv justifies whatever was paid at the auction for him.
Oh, absolutely, Ram. I think most of the people who have got high prices in the auction have justified their auction prices today. Congratulations to Team Shakti. Well played, Team Champs. And thank you to the umpires for standing on all the matches through the day. Tomorrow is another day. That brings us to the close of today's proceedings. The last match to be held after that is the end of the day for today.
Calling Team Legend and Team Vikings to be on the ground for the match. This is the last match of the day. Raheja Vikings against Raheja Legends. Vikings had won the toss and opted to bat.
Oh, Kiran, call her.
Vardha, can we have you here for a moment?
Player of the match, Dhruv, 42 runs, 2 wickets.
We have Amog and Vardha. Amog at the
Special motivation today. Where is the motivation?
Kafi acha sweep shot by Amog. And that brings Vardha onto strike to face Gaurav. On the
that was a
leg,
white ball.
bowling on the leg can be punishing. Good shot there, but straight to
Taran.
Taran.
Ram, while the match is going on, just wanted to remind everyone that the massage team from the National Association for the Blind are here till 9:30. They are extremely good at their task, personally experienced. I am encouraging all our residents and players to please avail of the massage services. Believe me, you will not regret it. You will really enjoy it. It'll be a good end for the day.
And in the meanwhile, there was an quantum 4.
वर्धा बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से गौरव बसीन की बॉलिंग को धोते हुए
और एक रन निकाल दिया इसी के साथ. Oh, what a lovely ball between the bat and the ball. Reads him completely. Amog not being able to read the ball, length of the ball.
A very good over for the Vikings. 11 runs coming off it.
That's a really good start, Sandeep.
Right, they are all gratitude towards Gaurav.
Lovely shot.
I love to say this, Ram. Very, very well bowled and caught by Rohit.
So Rohit Jain now has the maximum number of cotton bowls in RPL 6. And that number is 2.
Just to be clear, while Uma is excited about it, this is Rohit Jain.
So a little bit of history. Actually, Rohit Jain came in RPL 3 as a replacement player in Tigers, and he was a key force in Tigers winning that year.
Yeah, absolutely, and no wonder he's the captain of legends.
Oh, absolutely. He was, I think, one of the MVPs of RPL 5.
And the kind of batting team they have, Vikings will have to go for some shots. Karan playing quite well there.
ये बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है राम. Families घर पे हैं, but on field they are competitors.
Absolutely.
Even this match featuring brother versus brother, Karan versus Taran.
$15 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. And now we have the third over will commence. Shruti will bowl the third over.
So after a slightly expensive first over, the Legends did well to restrain the Vikings to just 4 runs in over 2.
Nandita to ball. Bat, sorry. Samaira at the runner's end. And as has been Nandita's strength, she takes a single of the very first ball.
So, Uma, if you notice over here, we have husband versus wife, the Bhasins.
बिल्कुल वही मैंने कहा रिश्तेदारी सारी घर पे ऑन फील्ड दे आर फियर्स कंपेटिटर्स अब हस्बैंड वाइफ का पता नहीं घर पे भी फियर्स कंपेटिटर्स है या नहीं वो बाद में पता कर सकते हैं वैसे भाई भाई का भी वो हाल हो सकता है
बिल्कुल
उमा घर पे तो कभी फियर्स कंपटीशन हो ही नहीं सकती है. It's only one way all the way.
there is no competition
It's
यहाँ
either
पर भी
wife's
कोई
way or highway, according to Ram.
यहाँ पर भी वही हो रहा है. नंदिता बोल रही कि it's only my way. गौरव तुम देखते रहो, सिर्फ my way will work here.
But Gaurav has vantage position to Nandita's batting, trying very hard to get a wicket there. And did he manage to? Yes, he did.
But did you see that? He was so petrified that he let Anu catch the ball and take a wicket. He did not touch the ball.
वापस उसी घर में जाना है.
घूम फिर के घर तो जाना ही है रात में.
जबकि नंदिता was running to the safe side, तब भी नहीं.
यहाँ पर भी वही हो रहा है. नंदिता बोल रही कि it's only my way.
What is happening to you, Ram? डर के मारे तुम किससे घबरा रहे हो?
मैं तो अनु से बहुत घबराता हूँ.
तभी हर जगह अनु नजर आ रही है तुम्हें.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
A little bit of light banter at the commentators' end.
Okay, the challenge over has started, and there are 5 runs announced as the challenge run. So if Vikings achieve to complete the challenge, they'll have 10 runs added to their kitty.
Run 1 easily done. 1 of 5 down.
I want to see somebody do a double-digit challenge over.
Me too, Ram. Me too.
You never know, it may happen tomorrow.
See, today was early days, I think, so everyone wanted to just play it safe and get par at least a few points on the points table. Tomorrow, when the stakes are higher, we may see some risk-taking and some daring moves, hopefully.
Varda playing an excellent innings here. 10 runs of 7 balls. Oh, a
Superb
very
shot.
good stop by Janak. Saved a sure shot 4.
Looks like Vikings are playing with a vengeance.
Yeah, but that's true. But Janak, by far, is the best ball fielder in the boundary.
Totally agree. I guess both Janak and Taran are taking good care of the boundary at the Legends end.
One second, Rohit, sorry. How many runs have been scored in this over?
5 is done.
Challenge completed.
Yeah, so
challenge was
moving to the
completed.
next over.
10
Yeah.
runs added to the kitty of the Vikings.
The projected score is reflected as 51. Ram, what do you think? I think they're definitely going to do a little more than that.
सब विकेट का खेल है. अगर करण खेल गए तो 51 क्या और बहुत हो जाएंगे.
3 ओवर में 20 रन तो पॉसिबल है.
What a throw from Gaurav.
A direct hit by Gaurav.
51 क्या और
Not
बहुत
an
हो
easy
जाएंगे.
one because he was seeing only a couple of stumps
3
from his
ओवर में
position.
20 रन तो
But what an important wicket.
What a throw from Gaurav. हम काफी अच्छा प्रेडिक्शन करते हैं. उसका एग्जैक्टली रिवर्स होता है. 100% रिकॉर्ड. और बहुत ही
Good
उम्दा
shot.
शॉट.
Ashwin at the strikers end.
तरण और जनक का तालमेल चल रहा है बाउंड्री में काफी अच्छी तरीके से. जनक कहते हैं कि घर में पापा, यहाँ पर एक ही रन दूंगा मैं तुम्हें.
घर में जितना भी डांट लगा लो.
ट्रॉफी भी दे दो तुम मुझे, मगर मैं एक ही रन दूंगा तुम्हें.
Janak has been kept quite busy. I think that's a very high scoring area. Been through the matches today.
Totally agree on that, Uma. Red flag area, I should say. That was the no ball. That was catch
And
out.
that's
Ashwin
an
catch out.
AMP wicket for Legends. At the end of 5 overs, the score is 34 at the loss of 4 wickets. 2 overs to go. Wicket for Legends. At the end of
Uma, now what do you think? Should Vikings change their strategy in some way? Should they go slow now, doing 1 run at a time, or should they go for hits?
I think they'll just go for what they can. They are 4 wickets down, Preeti. I think they should try and play out these 2 overs. That will be important. Varda is still there. A lot rests on his shoulders now for Team Vikings.
Good bowling by Taran there. Oh.
And that's another wicket.
आज गौरव को घर में एंट्री नहीं मिलने वाली है. गौरव sleeps in the refuge area today.
गौरव नीचे खाना अवेलेबल है, चिंता मत करो.
और सोने के लिए refuge area.
पर मार खाने के लिए घर ही जाना पड़ेगा.
अरे नहीं, यहाँ पे गद्दे बिछे हैं प्लेयर्स के लिए, कोई बात नहीं.
मच्छर मच्छर.
कोई नहीं, सब सह लेंगे. Anything for a victory for the team. Team legends.
So Raheja Vikings have made 34 runs.
Setting a target of 35 in 7 overs.
लेजेंड्स
Seems
ने
easy peasy, but we have seen that low scoring matches are also very interesting matches.
Yeah.
There is a good probability that with good bowling and some kadak fielding, Vikings can still
win
make
the
it a
match.
game.
लेजेंड्स ने लहू लुहान होने की तैयारी करी इस मैच को जीतने के लिए.
अच्छा दिन गया संदीप, as we are reaching the fag end of the day. I think it's been a wonderful day. Great performances, some passionate playing, little bit of show of, let's say, emotions, and yet some show of camaraderie and concern for each other, despite whichever teams you're part of. Great food, lot of support from our sponsors. So all in all, I would say it's been a great day. Let's look at some of the audience here.
Uma, not to forget the residents of Raheja, the amazing residents of Raheja, who've always been very supportive of any and every program that is conducted here.
Yeah.
So a big thank you to all the residents of Raheja.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
और अगर हम करण को बोलेंगे एक अच्छा गाना गाने के लिए वो गा लेंगे वहाँ पर.
So Samyukta, what do you say?
अच्छा है.
अच्छा है. Chalo, that is the verdict that we have.
Good
for today.
shot by Taran there. One run, one opening run in the kitty by the legends.
Not a tall ask, just 35 required to win.
But कम scores में भी लोगों ने defend किया है राम. Possible है, मुमकिन है.
Bilkul, and Mavericks have set the example today afternoon. So
बिल्कुल.
that's a sweep.
Intent है तो मुमकिन है.
That's a quantum 4 by legends. Good going, Taran. Good bowling by Mr. Chaudhary over there.
Mr. Anil Chaudhary bowling an excellent ball to Rohit Jain.
Wide. Is that a wicket? Yes.
Umpire, can you declare how the out has been?
Stump out or bowled? Catch out. Caught by? Oh wow, superb.
Ashwin looking very happy on the screen.
इतना तो खुश कभी नहीं होते अश्विन इसके पहले. Rohit Jain.
Ashwin to Rohit Jain.
Super bowling by Ashwin. Can that be a run out? No. Super fielding by Amog. That could have been an sixer, but Amog getting his hand right in time and saves 5 runs for his team. In a low scoring match, that's extremely important. Lovely shot, but straight to Amog. It doesn't go to the boundary.
Good fielding there at the boundary.
Preeti, we have seen the fielding levels improve quite significantly in RPL 6.
Absolutely, and I think this is all because of the 3-4 weeks of dedicated practice by all the members.
Absolutely.
I think RPL शुरुआत हुई थी just as a
Because of
fun
the
kind of a
3-4
tournament, as a very homely kind of tournament. From there, I think the levels of professionalism have scaled and improved and increased in quantum leaps year after year.
Starting the third over, Nandita to Shruti.
As you should have seen the flexibility of Mr. Chaudhary. Super ball by Nandita to Shruti.
A good 1 run taken there by Shruti. Vedant at the striking end.
Superb. तीन नंबर माइक नहीं चल रहा है, इसलिए मैं 1 नंबर माइक से बोलूंगा अभी.
माइक भी तुमसे बदला लेने पर तुला हुआ है राम.
नहीं, सारे माइक्स को चांस चाहिए कि मुझ में बोलो.
माइक्स को परेशान कर रखा है तुमने.
Don't be silly, Preeti.
4 runs as the challenge given by the legends. A very easy target though.
I think they are being very sensible here now because they know that it's a low-scoring match, so they want to make sure that they can get the challenge runs.
Yeah, very obvious.
16 required of 4 overs. If they can score the 4 runs here, it will be 8 of 3 overs. So good thinking on the part of legends. For the first time, I am in sync with the target in the challenge over.
Karan to Rohit Jain.
Interesting field placements by the Viking team.
They know that they need to stop the runs. अगर legends ने एक चौका मारा तो ओवर खत्म. और मारा है but Nandita fielding it quite well.
Very well fielded by Nandita.
Super.
Good
3
fielding
cheers
by
to Nandita.
Hip hip, hooray.
Good fielding there again by Amog. और इस बार
Very
समय
nice
राणा ने
fielding.
फील्डिंग कर ली. बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग चल रही है यहाँ पर. और
Oh! Superb wicket there.
our Vikings striking back.
Vikings in celebration mode. बनता है celebration बनता है.
They are backing themselves up here.
And look who's on the field. Janak Kukreja at the striking end. Gaurav Basin at non-strikers end.
2
Karan.
runs, 4 balls. They need 2 more runs. This challenge is becoming very interesting. Oh my God. Will they stop the Legends from scoring even 4 runs? 2 runs required of the last ball. They set a total of just 4. Superb bowling by Karan. Have the Vikings pulled a rabbit out of their hat. It's one declared, and the Legends failed to score even 4 runs, and Vikings is back in the match.
Superb!
Superb and interesting twist there. What seemed to be an easy peasy one, becoming quite tough.
16 runs in 3 overs.
But the Vikings are not ready to give even a single run to the Legends.
16 of 18. Now it becomes very interesting. It can be anybody's match.
मैंने
Superb
बोला था
bowling.
राम, लो स्कोरिंग मैच भी इंटरेस्टिंग हो सकता.
वर्धा ने बोला था मेरे करण अर्जुन आएंगे, और करण आया और उनको नैया पार करवा दिया थोड़ी देर के लिए.
सिर्फ करण ही काफी है, अर्जुन की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Yeah, well fielded, well
One run
fielded.
there by the Legends.
करण ने बोला करण वाइकिंग हूं मैं, करण अर्जुन नहीं.
No wonder Ram, तुम्हारा माइक बंद पड़ जा रहा है.
Ashwin demonstrating some cool footwork skills.
Another run added in the Legends kitty.
अश्विन बोल रहा है कि मैं फुटबॉल भी खेलूंगा, क्रिकेट भी खेलूंगा.
13 runs required in 15 balls. Whoa! And that's a huge CAC6 by Janak Kukreja.
And
It's a huge boost to the Legends.
what luck! It just hit right on the bar.
Yes, Ram, it looked like it was sailing through, sailing out of the stadium.
Come on, Team Legend and the supporters of Team Legend.
An inch up.
To hear some cheering. Well fielded, Karan.
और ना उसने डिसलेक्सिया को लगने दिया, ना सूर्योदय को. करण ने बॉल को काफी अच्छी तरह से रोक दिया.
वर्धा के करण अर्जुन.
करण वाइकिंग्स बॉल डालेंगे मेरे ख्याल में, और देखते हैं क्या होगा.
We are at the fag end of
30
day one, Ram.
runs. 30 runs for a loss of 2 wickets and 5 overs. 2 more overs to go.
चैलेंज ओवर में 4 रन थे, अब टाई के लिए 4 रन, जीतने के लिए 5 रन, और फिर से वही करण, फिर से वही प्लेसमेंट. Lovely bowling by Karan once again, not allowing Janak to free his hands.
4 runs required. 3 runs required in 9 balls.
Good running between the wickets.
2 runs in 8 balls.
Oh,
They
that
don't
was
have-
very well bowled.
Yes, and I think they don't need to do anything silly.
Need to keep their cool and go ahead.
The match is tied now. 1 run required for victory for Legends in the last over. And that brings a close to the
Win
match.
for the Legends. Congratulations, Legends. Vikings and Legends, please come in the commentators box.
Thank you to everyone. It's been a great day, like I say, to all the participants, to all the players, to all the organizers and all the support staff. Thank you for making it such a wonderful day.
Superb win by the Legends, and the player of the match is Taran Sayal.
So Taran Sayal is the man of the match of the last match of the day.
Superb win by the Legends. Congratulations, Team Legend. Very well played. And well played, Vikings.
That brings to a close for the events of the day, at least on the field. Off the field, there is a lot of activity still. The food stalls are open, the massage stall is open. Please enjoy yourself. The beer stalls are open. The hot chocolate stall is open. You can click selfies, you can click pictures to capture today at the photo booth op organized by AMP. So enjoy, have a great evening and good night to everyone. See you at 9 a.m. tomorrow to cheer the teams. Tomorrow is going to be a fun day. Tomorrow is going to be a decisive day. Thank you.
And the player of the match is Taran Sayal from Team Legends.
Can you please all wait, Taran? So we have Taran, the player of the match, or the last match of the leagues. Can we have, that brings an exciting day when closure on time at 9 p.m. Can I have the captains and the owners of the junior RPL team in the amphitheater? Raheja Ninjas, Raheja Tiger Cubs and Raheja Young Titans. I want the captains and the owners in the amphitheater area. No, only the young, only the junior RPL captains and owners in the amphitheater area. Can we have Devanshi? Can we have Pradeep Sharma? Can we have Amit Sharma and Rinku? No, sorry. Yeah.
Requesting everyone, those who have not used their Brooklyn ice cream coupons, to please use it today, because those people are going to be here only till 9 p.m. Oh, so they are going to be here only for 10 more minutes. So if anybody is interested, please avail the coupons now in next 10 minutes.
बियर पी लो, मसाज करा लो, आराम से सो जाओ, कल 9 बजे आ जाओ.
All the vendors can leave their stuff here. We have security guards who will take care of their material. Yeah? हाँ अमोल कुर्सियां रहने दो ऐसे ही एक जगह पे साइड में रख दो बस स्टैक मत करो नहीं तो बहुत टाइम लगता है हाँ ठीक है तो कर दो फिर कर दो आप कर दो